Two police members awarded death sentences, 3 others get life in Abu Said murder case. 3 teachers including former VC of BRU sentenced to 10 years. Verdict of arms case announced in the incident of Usman Hadi murder. Faisal Karim Masood gets 10 years imprisonment. And 3 days online and another 3 days offline classes planned to be launched on test basis in some secondary schools of Dhaka Metropolitan. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa Zaman. Those were headlines. Now the details. The International Crimes Tribunal has announced verdict of 1st July martyr Abu Said murder case today. In the verdict, 2 policemen were given death sentences and 3 people were given life sentences. The rest were sentenced to various terms. Among them are the former Vice Chancellor of Begum Rokeya University and 3 teachers. The verdict has been delivered, the punishment has been announced, yet there is no peace in the minds of the family members of martyr Abu Said. Abu Said's father and mother have expressed dissatisfaction with the verdict in the murder case of the first martyr of the July uprising. They are not getting relief until the remaining involved, including the absconding accused, are punished. Classmates also want exemplary punishment for other criminals. The court has given its verdict in the arms case related to the murder of Inqilab Moncho convener Usman Hadi. The main accused, Faisal Karim, has been sentenced to 10 years in prison. An arrest warrant has been issued against him as he is absconding. The case was filed at the capital's Adabur police station by RAB member MD Mashur Rahman. Online-offline blended learning programs are being launched in some of the capital's famous educational institutions. Students will have to attend classes online for 3 days a week, Saturday, Monday and Wednesday, and in person on the remaining 3 days, Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. Education Minister Ihsanul Haq Milon said that initiatives have been taken to implement this plan to save energy, reduce traffic congestions and integrate modern education systems. He made the remarks at a press conference at the International Modern Language Institute in the morning. The National Human Rights Commission Abolition and Restatement Bill has been passed in the National Parliament. The bill was passed by voice vote on Thursday. The Law Minister said in the Parliament that anyone who is disappeared is considered a violation of human rights under the law. The matter will also be included in the Human Rights Act. In addition, the Supreme Court Secretariat Abolition Bill 2026 was passed in the Parliament today. The opposition has objected to this bill. They claim that it will lead to the naked interference in judiciary. Voting for the by-elections of Bogura 6 and Sherpur 3 constituencies has ended. Now waiting is just for results. BNP and Jamaat candidates voted in their respective centers in the morning. Earlier, Jamaat candidate in Bogura, Abidur Rahman Sohail, alleged various irregularities, including taking advance signatures on the result sheet. He said that the party presiding officer has been appointed out of weakness towards one party. Meanwhile, Jamaat candidate in Sherpur, Masood Rahman Masood, boycotted the vote by holding a press conference just before the end of the voting. Meanwhile, 2 people were injured in a counter-chase incident between 2 groups at a center in Sherpur. There are now only long queues and sufferings at the oil pumps in the capital. Drivers are flocking to filling station, which has also affected the commute of city dwellers. The Joint Secretary of the Ministry of Energy has informed about the introduction of fuel cards to deal with the situation. He said that complete relief is not yet coming due to global instability. The interim government could not succeed in reforms due to lack of political capacity and inability to control bureaucracy, said Dr. Debapriya Bhattacharya, convener of the Citizens Platform. He said this at a program titled Relevance of Media at the Economic Reporters Forum ERF office at Purana Paltan, Dhaka on Thursday morning. At the time, Debapriya Bhattacharya said that although the interim government was legitimate, they were unelected. However, since the current government was elected, they will be able to deal with bureaucracy. He also believes that there should be transparency, accountability and monitoring in this regard. The BCB is going to meet club representatives in the evening to resolve the uncertainty over the Dhaka Premier League. The meeting will be held at Mirpur at 6:30 p.m. with the clubs boycotting the league. With the goodwill of the ad hoc committee, President Tamim Iqbal, there is a possibility of the league being resumed after a long period of stagnation. The meeting will mainly determine the deadline for team transfer and the final date for the start of the league. If the DPL starts the domestic red ball season, the BCL may be slightly delayed. Bangladesh defeated Hong Kong in the 10th match to secure a place in the main round of the Asian Games hockey qualifiers. Today, the red-green representatives face Hong Kong in the 5th to 8th place semi-final. After a 4-4 draw in the regular time, the match went to a shootout. Bangladesh won 3-2. Although they dominated the match at one stage, the team was in trouble after conceding one goal after another in the fourth quarter. However, at the end, the Bangladeshi side got their tickets to the Asian Games with this thrilling victory. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. 2 police members awarded death sentences, 3 others got life in Abu murder case, 3 teachers including former VC of VRU sentenced to 10 years. Verdict form case announced in the incident of Osman Hadi murder, Faisal Karim Masood gets 10 years imprisonment. And 3 days online and other 3 days offline classes planned to be launched on test basis in some secondary schools of Dhaka Metropolitan. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.